Okay, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. We're going to spend about 5 minutes reviewing this website. So the first thing that I see that's a little disruptive, it doesn't look very professional. And I don't know if this is a prototype you have set up or this is your final version, but it says that it's designed by Wix and you can start now. And it just typically it looks much more professional if you actually have your own website. And what I mean by that is your own domain name where you have hosting. It just has a much more professional look to it. Other than that, it's very clear that this is for this Summerhill Aventide home, and it's a Christian care home for the elderly. So that's very clear. And then it has a photo giving basically a picture of what the location looks like. And then it talks about basically it's a residential care home where it is, and talks about standards, and it goes into facilities, real home, which I think is important to know. And also you have the phone number. I'm going to click on the brochure just to see what that does. And okay, so it's a 23-page brochure. So I'm not going to be able to go through 23 pages, but it's an information pack which really goes into quite a lot of detail as far as information on the home itself. Mission statements, admission information, very comprehensive. That's good. And even an form on here. Basically, it looks like an application, statement of function and objective. So really a very comprehensive document here. Again, I'm not going to go through all of this because we don't have enough time in 5 minutes, and this is well exceeds 10 pages. But I'm going to go back to the website itself. That loaded quickly, which is nice. Although typically this is in the PDF format. It's colored with the red. So I'd take a look at the actual picture itself to see if you can make that into the color that's typically you see with Adobe. But this goes about, it talks about the home, which is important, gives a little bit of information. Bedrooms, how many bedrooms it has, and gives a photo, and even visiting information. One thing I would suggest is, even though you can download the PDF, you should have some more photos. Also, when I try to click on these photos, I can't expand them. And it's really not helpful, in my opinion, to be able to just see a couple photos. You should be very transparent and show your photos in full detail, and show the facilities where you eat, what the full bedroom looks like, shower, bathtub, what's involved with that, and show the pictures. And you even talk about the standard, deluxe, and premium, but I don't think you break down what that is. Maybe in the PDF, which is very large, but not here. So I think that's important. I would make this font bigger of the address. And I'm going to click on Write a Review just to see what that does. Okay, and that looks like it. That's good. It brings you to another website where you can look at reviews and write a review. So that's important. And then you have the email function, the Facebook function. You have the home care standards, residential accommodation. Goes a little bit more. I think it just moves down. Let's see. Okay, this goes in. Oh, this goes in actual bedroom. Okay, so now that I've taken a look at that, I see there's more pictures, which is important. But again, you should be able to home in on this and make these photos bigger. So when you actually get into these, it's a much more detailed. I'm going to look at latest news. Okay, and that's not sure what that is doing. It looks like it's just loading up something. Maybe it's just slow, but I'm not seeing anything there. Careers. Not seeing anything there. And then the contact us. Okay, I'm going to go back to the home. So that's interesting. When I click on latest news, it doesn't seem to be loading anything. Careers, not loading anything. Again, this is a limited review. It can't be comprehensive with just a 5-minute review on the site. But I will say, overall, I would give the site an okay look. I think that it could be expanded out here, so this photo's larger. But all in all, it does give you the information you need, other than the input that I've given to improve your website. I think that overall, it does give the general information that the person is looking for, and does have a professional look to it. Okay, that's been about 5 minutes now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.